Guys, I'm heading in. Seems pretty windy today. We'll have to see how it goes. Love you, thank you. Hit that subscribe, hit that like button real quick. See you in a minute. Good sound in 1011. It sounds like a 1 gram red gold. 1 gram rose gold ring. Like super small. Oh, it was a chain. Fell through. Very cool. I got a chain coming up. Look at that. That's always nice to see, guys, huh? A little bit of a, could be gold. Probably not. Probably not. Probably like a copper coated something, but it's got a good color. Could definitely be some sort of gold or some sort. I definitely won't get excited until I get home and see if there's anything on it, but that's very cool. What? It was a 10, so that's a really good number. Obviously with silver, I've had bracelets even register higher than that are silver, obviously, but 10's a good number. Gold at the chain that size that was is a 1, almost always. Guys, so check out this coastline. In Pinellas County, I have 35 miles of coastline from Clearwater Beach all the way to Pastor Grill. It's a lot of coastline. It's even further north, I'm thinking, I don't even know, but 30 plus miles of coastline. I like to go to the same beaches every day because I recognize changes. But what I do like to teach is how you can come to a beach that might be strange to you and then understand a lot of the wave action, right? So if you're going to be heading to a beach and you know that you're going to be there on Wednesday and it's Sunday, watch the wind pattern for the next 3 days before you get there. So if it's out of the northeast or northwest or wherever the heck it's coming out of, notice the wave pattern. Okay, so I noticed the wave pattern for the last 3 days for this Pinellas County beaches. Well, the wave pattern starts creating a pull and a tug on the sand that starts creating an open pattern in a couple directions. So today, see the pulls coming from the north, and if you have polarized sunglasses on, you can actually see that the sand's built up there, there's a little hole there, the sand's built up right here, there's a little hole here. So as I'm walking north on this beach right here, I come to the point and you can see it. You see these ripples, see these waves? This is the northwest wave starting to pull this out. And it's creating, see these fingers and all these little lines in the sand? Now that's a lot of sand, and it's starting to pull it out. What it does is it pulls it out to a point where it doesn't pull it out anymore, and you get to a depth where everything starts to settle, which is right here. And with polarized sunglasses, you can see this is deeper, shallower, a curve out, deeper, a curve out, deeper, and this is the corner. So now when you follow this along as you're going north, you stay just at the deeper level, and then that's where the waves have pulled out the sand enough for all the stuff to sit. 2-ounce sinker. Sounded really grunty, but it's a good sign. And my fingers are stained again, so I'm not quite sure how my fingers are getting stained. Guys, check it out. Comron. 2324. Could easily be like a tungsten ring with the 18 through 28 kind of squawky. 20 through 24, kind of. Now it's narrowing down to like a Lincoln, maybe a dime. $11 through $24 now, I'm not sure. Guys, once you've created the hole, you pretty much know where to go back in for the most part. Fishing lure. It's a good one. I think it's a Johnson, not that old. These are really good lures. I have no idea how somebody loses a lure. I think what happens is their bail closes and it like snaps on them. So hopefully I don't get that in my finger later. 17. Feels heavy. Sunglasses. Really good sound at 7. Really good sound at 7. Oh. Those are cute. Yeah, guys, there's a dolphin right there, and this guy's panicking like it's a shark. Look, a porpoise. It's a dolphin. Yeah. Yeah, he's right there.
Dolphin. Oh my God.
I just got done telling you that a shark won't bother you. Hey guys, so this is a split where I went out to the parking lot. Gio met me at the parking lot, and then we went up to a different beach. So same day, just a different beach. Check it. 24 to 27. Daily vape. Take a silver ring. How about a daily vape? Blueberry, the new bottle cap. Guys, Gio's either pissed or he just found a diamond ring. Uh-oh, his machine's acting up. Hang on. Okay. It's like
get in the water. It doesn't try. No, I did that several times.
And it's at 16.
Do you feel it?
Hold that for a second.
Driving me crazy, and I did it before. Now it's getting worse and worse. And when I get a target, then a couple of targets.
That'll drive me nuts, man. I know exactly what you're talking about. Guys, so right here in the video, Gio comes up to me. His machine's just chattering, making some wicked noise in the water. It's just chattering. He can't get it to quiet down. He'd call me a few days earlier and said the same thing. So I, grabbed the machine. I did all the presets, the reset, the factory preset, and tried it all over again. And it was still doing it. So when you wiggle the cord, generally, even if your cord's good, it'll still make noise. Nobody gives like proper instructions of how to wind a coil wire up the shaft, right? So you're always seeing people that are winding it around the shaft, and to me that's not efficient. You see how I do it. I literally go up the side of the shaft. So now what's happening is you're undoing the coil, and it's just the straightest response, right? Now when you have that much wire near your coil, you're gonna have a little more shorting. What's happening with his here in the video is he wrapped it one too many times and it was tight. So now what's happening is every time something hits the coil wire, it makes it short, it makes a sound. So you could take, like right now, even if your coil wire isn't tight and you took it and shook it, it's going to make that sound. So you want to prevent the movement, as much movement as possible. That's why I go up my shaft, and then I leave enough to where when I stand my coil up, or my machine upright, it doesn't tug on your coil wire from your coil. Because if you tug on it and you tug on it and you tug on it, you're going to start separating it from the coil itself, and then you're really going to have some problems. So nobody gives instruction on how to wrap a coil wire. You can wrap it, there's nothing wrong with that, but wrap it as, leaving enough slack down by the coil so it doesn't draw on the coil itself. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm actually taking the coil off. The coil that went into the machine, or the nut that went in the machine, I couldn't get with my fingers here at the beach, so I just flipped it over, and now I'm taking out the pin for the coil, and I'm just taking it and then loosening one wrap on the wire so that I can move the wire down closer so there's not as much pull tension on the wire itself. So that's what I'm doing here, and it's a long process. It took a little while, but we got it to stop chattering. You always want it further down so you still have some action that goes back that way.
Let's see.
This is better. Hang on.
It's not doing it right now. Let's see.
Guys, I wonder if I make this look easy or not. Let me leave the camera on for a second and show you how I'm powering through the water. And what I do is I go in and out until I find a target, and then I try to, read the bottom, try to read the depth. Is it deeper here? Why is it deeper here? Is there a current? Did something happen? Did it pull out over here? Did it push in over here? And Gio just told me, he said he wants to leave because there's no targets. And I mean, there's some days where it's just like you can't move and there's so many targets, it's just amazing. And then there's some days where you've got to power through 3, 4, 5 miles of water to find 4 targets. And I don't know, I power through the water. Look at that. Wowza. Are you guys watching that? How cool is that? Haha. How cool is that, guys? I wouldn't have guessed it was a gold chain. Let's go find Gio. I just got done telling you guys that, you know, I power through the water. And I just got done telling you guys that I power through the water looking for a signal. I mean, I really do just power through the water. If there's no signals, there's got to be something somewhere. Let's see if he wants to trade. Let's see if he thinks there's any signals here.
Let me see. Let me see. Nothing, couple of glasses on. Ooh, nice. Thank you. Sorry.
Chico. Either way, it's 15 grams of 10 carat. That's a couple $100.
15 carats. 10 or 14 carats. Where is it?
At least, I don't know. I can't see. Shit.
Yeah. Nice. Just right here.
Yeah. So I was just talking to the camera. Well, I don't see any writing at all, so maybe it's not even nothing, but... Oh, no, no.
Yeah.
No.
18?
18.
No.
No, 18, brother.
You see 18 in there?
18.
I don't know how much, I mean...
18K. 18K, that's
nice.
$400.
Yeah.